another one when he thought it wasn't gonna be no another one or something. Dude, he different. We back, put another episode, boom. It hit different. Now this a special episode. Batman, how you feeling?
I'm feeling.
Hold on, that's disrespectful. It's a lady right here. Now how you doing? How you doing? Can I kiss the hand?
Yeah, you can kiss
okay. It do get different. Do y'all homework on how you supposed to treat the ladies. It hit different. All bullshit aside, we finally got Amber Precious. Okay, the famous content creator, been blowing up all through Chicago on Fulton Grade. It's good to finally have you on the platform, Queen.
Thank you.
Okay, it hit different. Batman, it's good to see your black ass as usual. It hit different. It's a blessing. My brother, it hit different. So we doing something different today. I just want to start off a pod, bro. I just want to do something different on, bro. We got two out Westians out here, on, bro. We got two out Westians up here, on, bro. Let's do it, on, bro. I just want to talk some current events type shit, on, bro. How y'all feel about current events?
A lot of shit going on.
Oh no, it's been going on. It's the fourth. It's the fifth now. It's the fifth. How was y'all holidays? Let's start there.
It was decent. I spent with my friends.
Okay.
Just came back from Vegas.
Motherfucking barbecue and shit, you know.
Y'all was blowing shit up?
Yeah.
I don't play that shit.
Yeah, they was blowing that shit
watching.
up. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting drunk. Gonna get put some barbecue on my shit. Spin off. Leave the kids with the old ladies and shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm lighting them sparkles and shit though. I ain't lighting up no big fireworks. You know that shit. Roman candles and shit for the shorties. I ain't gonna lie.
So when you say Roman candles, is y'all ain't see the Roman candle wars? Is y'all still moving like that? Roman
I don't
candle?
feel like that.
Yeah, shorties them they still be out there doing that shit. Yeah.
Okay. I seen some grown niggas is doing that shit. I seen some shit go viral. Like motherfucker had a whole war. Like a lot of motherfuckers doing that
Yeah, I
shit.
saw that too.
I'm dang. You don't play. You say you don't play. I don't play like that.
Bro.
See other shit. It hit different. But the craziest shit happened, all bullshit aside, condolences to the lives that was lost. That's the first topic that I wanted to holler at y'all about. 4 people, I believe 18 injured or 14 injured, but it hit different when 4 people lost their lives, bro, at this bash, at this album release party. Shout out to Mello Buckzz. She doing her thing right now. It hit different. And I'm sorry she had to go through this. I'm like, it is crazy. But I just wanted to know from a female perspective and from a male perspective. So first, let's just start with you. Like, what was your initial thoughts when you seen that? Like, was you there? Like, let's start there.
Nah, I wasn't there. I was out of town. I was in Vegas, but we were supposed to win, me and my friends. But we ended up not winning because obviously I wasn't there. But that gotta be scary because y'all having fun and then a tragic happened.
Now, I'm sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
I was just saying, like, that's just sad.
So, how old is Amber Precious? Like, how did this affect? Like, you from Chicago, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what part of Chicago?
The West Side.
West Side. What exact area?
Like the Austin area.
Okay, Austin area. So, how does this affect a woman from the Austin area? How does this type of and how old?
25.
25. Okay, so. How does this affect you?
I mean, we young, want to have fun, go to parties. Like, you don't never think, like, something like that'll happen. Because you finna go out, you put your shit on, looking good, trying to have fun. You ain't gonna think no stuff like that'll happen. But when stuff like that happen, you can only do, the only thing that you can do is just uplift her right now. You know what I'm saying?
Who, you talking about Mello?
Yeah.
Well, she lost her boyfriend. That's why I was going to ask you. Let's break that down. You a woman. You got a man right now?
No, I ain't got no man right now.
Oh, no man right now.
Period.
Okay, hey different. Let's break that. So, for y'all who was wondering, for the fellas out there, hey different. So, how would you took that if it was to be you that lost, you like a significant other, like that you was like dealing with, had a relations with, or whatever the case is?
Ooh, I don't know. That's deep right there. I don't know. That's ooh.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Batman, what's your thoughts on this shit?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit too crazy, bro. Like,
the amount of people is like, let's just start with that over.
that shit crazy. Like, mostly females. That's what makes it way crazy.
Let's start there.
All the females, like, besides that incident, like, lately all the females been getting shot. So
Why you think that is?
it's like they target. It's like niggas targeting females. Yeah, man. Like,
Why?
I can't even. I don't even know. It's really some retarded shit though. Like think about it. I don't really know how to explain that though. I don't know. I be trying to figure out why that shit be going on like that too though. And then they make the females don't even want to pop out. You feel me? They don't want to pop out like.
Man. But it's interesting that you say that because I just saw you giving Chicago their credit. You like, man, we know you be on your funny shit, but you be serious though. You know it be some truth to every joke. You like, man, Chicago, we been doing our shit. It ain't that shit like motherfucker ain't that whoop, but then that shit happened. Right
to that point. Yeah. I said before that tragedy happened, shit, everybody was outside. They got their cup waters and shit on everybody. It was outside. It was just looking busting. Here, block you going, feed. They burn that shit back. I'm damn. I swear to God, they everywhere outside. So like, that shit was just crazy though. Like.
So how did that affect you from being out west as a male? Because like how you said, this is mostly female shot. You as a male, are you looking at like, man, this shit more dangerous for me now? Like they shooting the females too? Or do you feel more for your sisters, your mom, and your aunts? And
yeah, you know, I just feel like shit like that. I mean, like you gotta protect the ladies and shit. You know, so, like that's really what it comes down to. Like that's what it made me think. Like damn, because if I was out, a lot of females got hit, I wouldn't even know how to feel. Like damn, you know, I don't know shit like that.
Right. Imagine being there at a time and these women getting hit, they getting shot up, and you the male that's right there. And let's just say you can't do nothing to protect them. Do you feel vulnerable at this point? Like is it like damn, like I can't even do nothing to help these people? Like do you feel away? Like what's your take on that?
I ain't gonna lie, like yeah, no, because at that point they shooting at y'all too. Like if you in the crowd, they shooting at us.
They shooting at all us. I ain't got no time to care about you right now.
We all together though, like
okay.
You know, like you still gonna. But at that moment when shit going off like that, it was so many motherfuckers got hit that by the time anybody could react, the bullets ain't got no names on them, bro. Like most of the people that down there got shot, they probably was just supporting. Like that's just where Chicago at right now. You try to support everybody and shit, then like the outside gonna be outside though. Like you know, I can't even blame it on her though. Like there ain't. Like they say she be rapping and all that type of shit, like that ain't, you can't blame that on her. It's still
we in Chicago, let's break this shit down. Now we not gonna sugarcoat it. This Mello Buckzz we talking about. Yeah. Now, she from No Limit, so was that the reason that this party was shot up? We right here on Whoops.
Shit, if that's what it was, and then you gotta think about it, like you just said, we in Chicago though. Like,
so that wasn't the reason.
Like I don't know the reason.
We don't know the reason.
You know, but what I'm saying, we still out here like in Chicago, like. Besides that event, a lot of shit been getting shot up like just like that. Like it just don't be as big as that though, you know. Because mostly women got hit, but it been that's how it been happening though. Downtown shit, in a good spot, good areas getting shot up.
So does this make you as a woman not want to pop out like how Batman said? Do this make you more nervous to go to outings and stuff like this?
I think it make you be like more aware, like you don't have to pop out to every event, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like it's okay for you to pop out, but like every single time, you know, just slow down a little bit.
So how
make me want to do it.
So how do you move? Like what's your you from Chicago, you still alive? You still alive? Put it like this. One thing about me when I travel, people always tell me that when they meet me, like, damn, it's crazy. Because they look at it when I'm out there like, you made it out Chicago. I'm like, bro, I ain't make it out yet. It hit different though, but it hit different. But I get what you're saying, you know. But it's merged when a person observes you like you made it out your city, like it hit different. How you looking at that? Like, you feel like, would you? Fuck that. Would you ever leave this motherfucker? Like, why are you still here? You still alive right now, but why are you still here? Like, why the fuck is y'all here? Y'all seen 20 motherfuckers just got shot the fuck up, and y'all still here. Let's break that down. So that's why, like I said, hey man, it's nice to meet you. You went through it all, because they looking at us like, how the fuck did you make it out some shit like that? But what's y'all thoughts on that? Like, why y'all still here?
You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. I ain't gonna lie, this one of my people in them out there, and I be raised, I'm about being born and raised that hell, you know, it's just like, I'm so used to being out here, bro. Like for real. Then I go everywhere. I be going everywhere though, but it be like after like a week, I get bored as hell. It ain't even about being bored. I get irritated. Like, you know, I be on some damn. I'm down out here by myself. Like, I believe it or not, I feel worse in another state. Like my paranoia, I don't be paranoid in Chicago. I be paranoid out of town, so I don't really know nobody. Like, at least out here, I know how to maneuver through this shit though. Like I know how to move through this shit for real. So, but out of town, you don't know nobody. You don't even. And I ain't gonna be tapping in on motherfuckers and shit. Like, nah, that shit kind of slow motion for me. Like, I'm just out here, it's fast out here. Like, the shit happening fast. A lot of shit going down fast as hell. But you make you get on your shit faster though. Like, you gotta stay on point at all times. That's why I stood out there. I don't never let my guard down. So I'm down that good. I'm down that good to be in Chicago. Like,
before we move on to Amber, I'm gonna ask you this: how many of your friends passed? Because I got a lot of dead homies of being from this city. How many of your friends passed?
Shit.
Being an out west, because I know out south a little bit.
A bunch of motherfuckers. Then they be hit different when it's like motherfuckers you grew up with, went to school with and shit like. But yeah, a lot of people. But
so why are you still here when you know that it's common?
Mm-hmm. It be the situations too though. Like a lot of shit that a lot of people I know that lost their life. The way they lost their life, I wouldn't have been in the situations of what they were doing. Like. I don't go to certain restaurants and shit. I don't go to certain gas stations and shit. Like a lot of times it be like you really gotta move like that. Like you bounce out, you gotta bounce out quick as hell. You can't even stand there in politics. So you know, if I be point A to point B. So you know, I can't like you know this. We grew up out here, so motherfucker like politics. Stand out for like 5 minutes. That's how long it take for some shit to go down. So I ain't standing out for like 5 minutes though. As soon as I bet out, I'm on everybody. I'm on all the people, the traffic. Hey, what we doing? We ain't finna stand right here. Hey, what's going on? Like, we gotta, you know, move like that, though.
Only take a second to die.
Yeah. So, that's how quick you gotta move. You gotta be fast like that. Like, you know, you gotta know where you going. Go get to there. Get in there. Know when you finna leave. All right, we in this bitch 30 minutes. All right, we finna stay up. Everything just gotta be strategic, though. Like, you can't just be horse playing. Even when you having fun, you can still maneuver and have fun, too. Like, going to events and shit. You can really slide to every event in the city if you move. Yeah, you can be in that bitch 10 minutes.
So you can go to every event in Chicago? You
can go in that bitch 20 minutes and bounce out.
Every event?
Yeah. You can't stay
so the first 20 minutes of an event in Chicago ain't getting shut up?
Nah, it'd be late. It'd be like...
You say they at least waiting at least 30 minutes in, then they gonna shoot them
shit longer than that.
Okay, so like an hour?
Yeah. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Think about when you used to go to the club. Adriana's used to be open and shit. Motherfucker in that bitch. You will see some ops in this bitch. Still be in this bitch for 2 hours. Niggas in here deep as hell. When we from lead though, we just got section in this bitch.
You're all in this bed for the second. Yeah, now shit. Ready to risk your life.
On my phone for the section. Fuck you talking about? I ain't gonna run us out of this bitch. Yeah, playing crazy. God is happy though. I ain't gonna lie. And that vibe was more back in the day. It's worse now, but back in the days, it was the vibe was. It was more dangerous back in the day, because see, you'll get your ass jumped on, motherfucker drag you out the club, pop you up. Like, that shit was going on. Niggas was deep as hell back in the day. I ain't gonna lie. On my mama. Nowadays, it's just be shooting though. Like, you can't even argue with a motherfucker no more. They doing.
So, Amber, break this shit down. Why are you still here? You're a successful content creator. You're making money off your content now. You on all these different platforms. Why are you still in Chicago at this point?
I got family here. I got family, friends, and I don't see myself leaving my city. Like, even though all this stuff be happening, I still love my city.
You ain't scared? Like, you a woman. Like,
yeah.
You don't have to be tough. Like,
right.
First of all, I'm glad
I'm not no tough Tony ass motherfucker. Like, I'm a girly girl. Like,
okay, perfect.
You know, but don't track.
But now I'm glad we get to see you, but we get to put you on Wolf, because it's like a lot of the females from Chicago that they be seeing and say like they be a little rough.
Yeah, they be people saying.
Yeah. They be like, man, those Chicagoans be a little rough. I'm not saying that you ain't got that edge to you, but I'm saying like how you say you carry yourself more like ladylike than a lot of women.
Man, bitches be on them cars.
Hold on, you think Amber don't be twerking on the cars?
Right, I be
saying like they be twerking on the car, but they be on that car. Like a bitch be on the car.
She on that car.
Bitch be on the car shaking ass.
Oh, you talking about the other on that guy? Right.
No, but a bitch be on the car shaking ass. Hey, that car just rolled past twice. You get up, hop her ass on the car. She gonna pull up to the next block, hop on top of the car, shake her ass.
I mean, I be like, I really don't be like, I pay attention to my surroundings, but me and my friends, like, you got different friends for everything. You got your friends that you go outside with, parties, and you got your friends that you
be on top of the car?
I get on top of the car, yeah. I was just doing the skit like that. The police pulled over like, hey, we some big ass fans. I'm like, all right, cool, we can take pictures with you.
Okay.
It's fine.
So how did that feel when the police they was fans? Nah, it was how did that feel when the police said they was fans?
I mean, it felt good. It made me be like, oh my God, for real? Okay.
He's gonna hit that.
It was a meal.
It was a meal, yeah.
It's different now. It's right there. But you say so, but that's the real reason that you ain't never want to leave Chicago is basically because of your family. You got family ties. I mean, that's understandable, but is your family worth your life?
Is my family worth my life? I love my family.
So your family is worth your life.
I mean, I don't feel like
you don't feel like your life is in jeopardy every day. A nigga told me like, J man, there ain't a day that I walk outside in Chicago and I don't feel like it could happen. You know? Cause
I don't necessarily
you don't
feel
know,
like
you ain't do your homework on the black cloud over Chicago.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm supposed to feel like that though. Yeah.
You supposed to feel like that?
Yeah, that's how you be on point. Even where it's cool at, you still gotta be on point though, like. Yeah. Especially you living in the trenches. Yeah, go up.
Okay. You just put me on game.
I ain't put you on game. You been out here. Definitely ain't put out game.
The 4th just passed. It's Chicago, but we gotta talk about this. It was an incident that happened. Content creator. Well, I don't know if bro content creator, but I be sitting on those jumpers, so that's why we saying content creator. But I think bro really like gang affiliated. But long story short, 4 extra, who we been seeing on those jumpers, he had a firework. We seen viral videos, and he had firework in his hand. Next thing we know, we seeing videos of his hand blown off.
Dang.
What was y'all thoughts on seeing the hand initially? What's y'all thoughts on just seeing the hand and then two things. What if that happened to you? So what was y'all thoughts when y'all seen his hand, and then I want y'all perspective on what if that was you?
Shit, when I saw his hand, I'm like, damn. I know he was in that. I would have passed out. He was taking that shit. I'm like, damn, my hand. But I would have passed out. But that'll never happen to me because I don't play with that shit. I just do the ones that you just throw on the ground, you know? Do the little pop.
With the pops?
Yeah. Or the little sparkles.
How much shit do you do with your hand?
A lot.
Like what?
A lot.
Break this shit down, man. We right here on Whoops. Now you can be comfortable on that. Nah, I hate this. Let's start there.
I mean,
need
like,
your heads.
Everybody needs their heads.
That shit crazy. That's crazy.
Now you gonna have to live
that. Ain't gonna be too much shit you can do.
So the ironic part of this whole situation is he a boxer. So it was but go ahead. What's your thought? What was your thoughts on it?
You need your hand. I ain't gonna lie.
And what if that was you?
If that was me, I'd be mad as hell with my mama. Cause my hands just blew, the way his shit just blew up, he ain't got no fingers. This shit gone. Boy, that should've blown me.
Dang.
I ain't gonna lie.
A handful. I just never seen no shit like that a day in my life. Like, you know when they tell you as a kid, like, don't play with fireworks, like, it hit different. Like, how long was it in this? Like, how the fuck do you blow off your hand? Though? That's what I'm asking. Like, break that down. Like, how can that happen?
You need your hand to drive all that shit.
But how can,
Slick.
well, even if you lit fireworks before?
I don't be fucking with that shit for real.
I've
So
seen
y'all
motherfuckers
two,
lit them,
so y'all
but
two,
they don't have it in their hand like that. It'll be on the ground, they'll light it and they'll run.
right, so how was it possible for his whole hand to blow up? How long did he keep it in his
He
hand?
must have had that motherfucker
Well,
to
that
the
motherfucking
thing.
stem was probably
Oh, it was a short stem.
fuck around. Or that bitch was probably just blew up as soon as he lit it.
It did.
It's probably bogus firework.
Nah. Ironic about the situation too. 607 viral content creator. He be on No Jumper as well, from St. Louis. Long story short, 607 y'all believe in voodoo?
That shit real.
I think
don't
that
believe
shit,
it.
I think that it's parts like,
That shit real.
I think that shit real though.
No, that shit real.
Explain it as
believe
being real. Like, why do y'all think that's real? Break that down. And what is voodoo to y'all?
Man, to me, I ain't gonna lie, them Haitians, they be doing that shit.
Okay.
That shit real. I don't believe in that shit, but it's
Right,
real.
I don't believe in
Okay.
it, but it's definitely real.
Okay, you don't believe in it. So what do you mean you don't believe in it, but it's real?
Like, I'm saying like, I don't do it, you know what I'm saying? Shut
Yeah. Like that shit real, like them ladies over there, what they call it, the woo lady.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, they go over there. Have your ass over there doing drugs, sweet.
So the ironic thing about the situation with Bro Ham blowing off, 607 had a situation with him, and I guess you know how somebody saying something to you on the interview and you get kind of mad. I guess he jumped up and was telling like, I'm gonna knock your ass out. Long story short, and he had his fist balled up like this, and like I told y'all, along with that he a boxer. So now, after that situation happened with them at the interview, 607 go get to doing his little voodoo shit. Now his hand blow off.
He said he did that with the voodoo shit.
Let's break this shit down.
Yeah.
He said they don't, like, you can't do that to, he said he a prophet. He said, I'm a spirit, gang. I'm a spirit. Let's break this shit down. So, this 607 blow 4 extra hand off, bro. That's what I'm asking y'all.
Yeah.
These is the
You
facts.
said he on some child Lee Ray shit.
Was that real?
Shit.
Because I'm from Chicago. I ain't never seen no shit like
Yes, you
this.
did.
Who, but off a different type of situation. Off voodoo?
Yeah, Chucky was on the red line. Dude doing that voodoo.
He talking about Chucky was on the red line.
My mama, you remember that episode?
It hit different.
Andy had on what he had on, some overalls.
Bogus as hell. Do your homework on that was the rack. It hit different.
Boy, they was on the red line, boy.
But that was the rack though. It hit different. Do your homework. I had forgot that bitch was
They on that
trying to
bitch doing voodoo.
It hit different.
Nah, I don't know. If he said he did that shit, I don't know, man. But he probably did.
But y'all said y'all believe in voodoo, so that's
No,
what
I
I'm saying.
said real.
It's real, so do you think he did that? Because that's how, that was all the facts that led up to that situation. Do y'all believe it?
It's possible.
Oh, it's possible. Because of the voodoo shit. Okay. I might have to interview shit.
His ass be hot. Dude be hot.
Right.
Singing like that.
So that's right there. Derrick Groves.
Derrick Rose.
Derrick Groves. Do y'all
Boy, I thought
homework?
he said that's all. I don't know shit about basketball, man. What?
Do y'all homework on Derrick Groves?
Who that? That's the dude that's on the run.
He's different. So, Amber, you remember the 10 people who escaped out of jail, right?
Mm-hmm.
Derrick Groves is the last person, and they ain't caught him yet.
I thought they did.
Nope, they ain't catch him yet. So let's break this shit down, Amber. They ain't catch Derrick Groves, and the police getting that. Yeah, we don't know. We need y'all help at this point, cause we don't know how to fuck. We believe that he's changed his appearance all the way around. So this is how we know he looks, and this is how we think he might look now.
Oh, man.
Fuck out of here.
So
You're a pretty girl.
So basically, it hit different when you change like this. Would you change like that? Like break that down. Like,
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie.
do you think that's real? Do you really believe he did all that? Like,
If they ain't caught him yet, he probably is out here like that then. They caught everybody else but him?
they caught everybody else but him. I believe it's what they call it, the bond or the ransom or the if they catch his ass, they give motherfucker a nice lump sum. Nice lump sum. I mean, if somebody turned him in, I mean, like
You say he turned himself to a female, like a tranny. I mean,
basically the pictures that I was seeing, like
Yeah.
these the pictures that they saying this what we looking for. That's what we're.
nah, so they look for a female now.
Huh?
They look for a female now. A female looking for.
Basically. So if y'all was in jail fighting for y'all, like let's just put yourself in his shoes. You're Derrick Rose. To avoid going back to jail, you say you love your family. To avoid going back to jail, would you take off this lace from him and get the J Man? It hit different. With the ball spot in the middle. It hit different.
I don't know. I get his shit.
Okay, so you don't want the ball spot. Okay, you getting caught because you want to keep your head.
Okay, alright. I get
She
the.
getting caught with the fade.
She getting caught with the fade?
No, I'm gonna get some tattoos, like get it all over my face, like you ain't gonna know who I am, like for real.
It hit different.
You're not gonna know.
Motherfucker don't know who she is.
How you would come?
I ain't doing that.
You ain't doing it.
You wouldn't turn into a girl, bro?
Hell no. I cut my hair.
They gonna know you. You got tattoos, all
I
that
did
shit.
that before. They said they
So you would just do life in jail over
ain't got no choice. Shit, if I know I'm finna get caught, anyway, I'm finna. Hell no, I ain't turning myself in.
Turn yourself to a girl though.
No, hell no.
Do you
I'm
get
already on the
out?
run.
So if they just catch you like that, you just gonna.
Now I'm cutting my hair or something, but I'm already on the run. I ain't finna. Hell no, turn to no bitch. How I'm turn to a girl?
Easy. All you gotta do is.
Can't no nigga turn to no girl.
Yes, they can.
Somebody
What is he talking
Can't no
about?
nigga turn to no girl.
You
Yes,
seen them
they
pictures?
can.
Like I don't know if them was AI pictures. I don't know if folks really.
I ain't gonna lie, man. If
You gotta be. AI,
I know
because
I know
pictures of him
some
like that, man.
trannies
No,
that
they
used
not
to be
girls.
guys.
Like
They, I swear to
that shit
God,
ain't no girl.
she looks like a girl.
Look, it, like it ain't no girl.
You, when nobody know that's a boy.
That's that woman
Please.
empowerment shit. Females
Oh,
be
my-
trying to make. They be trying to make trannies females.
Oh my God! Oh wow!
Ain't that right?
Trying to make trans females is crazy.
They be like, yeah, they call them sis and shit.
I'm fucking glad.
Oh, what up, bro?
Hey y'all, this nigga play too much.
Hell no, they be doing that.
Hey, look, I wanted to ask y'all something else though. Back on that subject from earlier with the 20 people that got shot. Something interesting about this subject. Memo said, "I wish it was Glizzy, or it should have been Glizzy, which is his ex-girlfriend." Do y'all have an ex that y'all feel like? And how far is that basically to say that you wish, like, if you ever seen something happen, like, man, I wish that was my ex that shit happened to. Like, hey, man, it should have been this person. How do y'all, like, do y'all feel like that about any exes? Or, like, how do y'all feel?
Hell no, I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't even play like that.
So was
That's
Memo
a lot
out of pocket for Wooka like that?
She dropped his low too, so they both kind of out of pocket. Yeah.
Okay.
She dropped the low. And he said that. I mean, I want to say it. I want to be a man. I want to drop low, or want to say it should have been her.
Yeah.
You know, because if besides it not being her, you still talking about motherfuckers that was out there. You know, like you just like you can't joke like that when it's a real situation for real. Like you said, oh, it should have been up. That shit sound crazy too, though, because it's a real based off of a real situation. Yeah.
Well, hold on. I don't understand what you mean. I feel like he ain't directed towards nobody else but Glizzy.
Yeah, that shit. That's what I'm saying. That shit ain't right. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
At the end of the day,
Morally, overall, that shit. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
there's a lot of ways why it ain't right. You know, and they can look at that like, damn.
Now I get your perspective though. That's crazy.
At this point, everybody like, you know, everybody grown as hell, so like, still doing that. Hell no, that shit crazy though. Like,
But you don't have no exes that you feel like that about.
hell no.
Like, man, I wish that bitch, Talise, man, that bitch could.
No, hell no.
You don't feel that strong about no female. Okay. That's why.
Man, I don't love nobody that much to hate somebody that much.
That's
You
real.
know,
That's
I
deep.
don't
He always come on here saying some real shit.
I don't let us, you know, like, let us go somewhere, you know? Nah, I don't want to dead though. Hell no.
Okay. Now, what about you?
I wouldn't say that about no exes, but I got some exes that like that hate me that much. Have to say something like that, so I just
It's
I don't
normal
give a
though.
fuck.
She's saying shit like that. It's normal though.
I got some crazy ass exes, man. It is what it is.
But based off the situation, specifically, do you think Memo should have said that? Like, what's your thoughts on that?
No, but niggas gonna say what they want to say. They say all shit because they get hurt. So it don't matter.
Yeah, you gonna lay that.
So what about
I wouldn't
Glizzy
let
Glow?
it
Because you
go.
you gotta give it to me like how bro just broke this shit down. Like what? So
See, I
Glizzy
can't
Glow,
even speak on it because I didn't see that. But if he
drop
said
a
it,
low.
I don't.
Yeah, he said. So if let's hypothetically speaking, if she did drop a low, would she vote for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care if I'm not fucking with a nigga. I'm not gonna drop it low. If it's over, it's over. Go ahead. You going your way, I'm going my way. It is what it is.
But what if a motherfucker felt like, alright, this motherfucker just crossed the line with doing this, so now I'm doing this. So do people got their rights or reason?
Man, you drop my low, I wish your ass was there, but I ain't gonna say it. Type shit. But hell no, I don't got no ex I feel like they should be dead. Hell no.
I don't get on X. I feel like that either.
How dangerous is dropping somebody's location in Chicago?
That's fucked up.
Is it more dangerous for a nigga to do it or a female to do it or both?
Both.
Shit, both. You damn near bogus as hell. You drop low.
For the dude to do that, that's some female stuff. But
Yeah.
it's wrong on both ends. So.
They drop your low, you gotta go get her. You can't even drop her low back. You just gotta go post up her shit. She trying to get you. I'm coming over there, y'all shit. Nah, bitch.
No, I'm correct.
Drop my low. I'm outside. That's your motherfucking period.
Another Chicago situation. A woman accused P.Rico of grape. Y'all know what grape is? A grape.
You want me to whisper to him something?
Yeah. Because he don't know what grape is.
Oh, damn. Damn, he did that? That's crazy.
I don't know.
No, I said a woman accused him. I didn't say he did that. I said a woman accused him. This is what we seen. This is what we seen came out on the internet.
That shit sound crazy though.
I don't like to speak on stuff like that because I wasn't there when it happened. So it's just like, you just gotta wait till that shit play out to see if it happened or not. You feel what I'm saying?
So basically, you can't say she lying or she telling the truth.
I can't. Right or wrong?
No, you can't. My mama, because she probably was kicking it. You know, probably was kicking it at first. So I don't know what happened when it happened. But shit.
Billionaire Black came out and basically tried to confirm the situation. I don't know how he know. I'm not sure. I ain't do all my homework on the situation. So I don't know how he but and then I seen them going back and forth. The point is, you as a woman, you as a man, both of y'all are popular and famous in this city. So it's like women throw themselves at you and men throw themselves at you, and you probably get women too. So do your homework or you get men in looking like that. So if a situation was like this, if you was in this situation, how would would you go to? Because some people like, dang, you went to the internet though. Like some people look at it like, if it's really a real case, you're not gonna go to the internet. You gonna go your ass to the police station and do what the fuck you need. Like, gang, my motherfucker just got down on me. Like, I'm a woman, you know. But she said she did that. Rape kit takes 8 months to get back. Is that?
Damn, why didn't take that long?
That's what I was saying too. I seen that, and that's why I was confused. But I don't know how that. I've never been in that situation by the grace of God. So it's just like
that shit sound crazy. That whole situation sound crazy. To have them allegations like Diddy, R. Kelly shit going on anyway, they slam motherfuckers for that.
So how would you handle that situation though? If it was you in that situation?
I don't know. Thank God I ain't never been in that situation, but I don't know how I would handle that. Because I am an emotional person, but then I'm a strong person at the same time, but it's only so much that a person can take. So I can't put myself in them shoes and I ain't never been in them. You You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even know how I would react.
So you basically would get on. You might do get on the internet. Yeah, that nigga bogus. Like, let's say because put yourself in. What we saying is, she don't have the clout. P.Rico is the person with the clout from what we know. So it's like, at some point do you get that? Because she said I want him to feel how I felt. Okay. I want him to feel embarrassed how I feel embarrassed. So can you understand where she coming from and going on?
I can understand where she coming from. Yeah.
If she lying, she bogus as hell.
You see what I'm saying? How she break it down?
If she lying, she bogus as hell. But if she for real, he bogus as hell. It just depends on the situation. Because as a male in that situation, it ain't gonna get to rape. You know, like it ain't gonna get to that. Like you ain't even finna. For one, you ain't even finna stretch this bitch to hit her for real. Like you just said, bitch be throwing themselves. So you ain't gotta do all that to hit a bitch nowadays. Like this shit ain't that. So before it gets to that, like bitches do be lying though. I ain't gonna lie. A bitch a lie 'cause they hurt. But if she yelling out she getting raped, that shit's I mean damn.
You ever lied on a nigga?
What's the word y'all be saying? Oh, for the grave. They gotta edit that out, man.
You ever lied on a nigga?
Nah, I ain't
said
never.
He did something.
Nah, I don't play like that.
How do you?
I be toxic and crazy, but I ain't finna lie like that shit lame as hell. I ain't finna do that. But I be the nigga thing.
Lying on a nigga, that's like dropping a nigga low. Crazy allegations on the motherfucker.
I ain't finna go out like that.
The Diddy situation. Do y'all think he gonna get out now?
I think he gonna do a little time, but he gonna get out. Cause he beat the other.
The other whoops.
Yeah.
Not guilty. Not guilty. They say he can. I'll take that. So, what you think?
Man, they gonna get that man probation. He gonna come out whack everybody. All the hoes. So yeah, it is, man. He's definitely gonna get out.
Youngboy coming to Chicago. What's your thoughts on Youngboy? You're a female. Let's get a female perspective on Youngboy coming to Chicago. How do you feel? You're a female.
See, he come to Chicago.
Okay, so are you a fan? You're not a fan? Like, what's your thoughts on Youngboy?
I like some of his music, yeah.
Okay. What about you, as you said, man? What's your thoughts on Youngboy and him coming to Chicago?
He an artist and shit. You know, like Chicago, a big ass city. Like they throw big ass shows out here. They been booking all the biggest artists. So shit, that's like one of them niggas like Drake and shit. Motherfuckers really. Like, what's his name? Kendrick Lamar. He just did a show in motherfucking Toronto and shit. However he move, he'll be good, shit. But if man, niggas playing with bread and shit, so it's like you can move a certain way in the city.
Well, people, it's interesting because we seeing people came out like, if Youngboy better not come to Chicago due to the situation, them relating Youngboy to the King Von situation, King Von losing his life. So before I was rudely interrupted, I was getting at about the King Von situation. But like I said, certain people feeling some type of way about why be coming under that act. So do y'all think that they should be worried about coming here, or do y'all feel like it's more people in Chicago that fuck with YB, like how you said, Chicago big as hell, or like how y'all feel?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the city gonna be busting, like on purpose, like everybody gonna go outside. So I think like for him, like he can't be loafing. Like there can't nobody loafing the right. I don't give a fuck how you move. They know just loafing like that shit ain't gonna happen. Like on some you wanna do a show shit, you probably can do that, but just think about everybody that ain't going to the show and they just outside. Cause if that's the concert going on, that bitch gonna be every block gonna have 100 motherfuckers on. They ain't nowhere near the concert. They just. But if he going to 90 or something,
I'm not sure. I believe so.
That bitch, that's ridiculous. They gonna get on his ass.
Well, I feel like United is safe though, right?
That bitch is safe though.
I feel like that's the safest.
But
They go
leaving
to
that,
the back.
For the
Yeah,
artist,
Like
that's
the-
what I was gonna
Yeah.
say for the artist.
nah, but for leaving that bitch though,
Okay.
you remember Bulls games and shit?
Okay.
When Tony Allen them was doing,
But this young boy we talking about, he going in another door, right? Like a door that nobody
they
goes.
got, but I ain't gonna lie, the police
Right.
got the police gonna be out with them.
Okay, good. Yeah, you're right. That's what I'm about.
Ain't nobody-
Police gonna- top flight gonna be on there.
Yeah, they finna be out there. It ain't that shit.
So, do you feel like, not just YB, do you feel like when you hear stuff like that about an artist coming to Chicago, like artists, do you feel like it's people that can't come to Chicago, like as far as like artists, like nah, this artist can't come here, do y'all believe and stuff like that, like, or do y'all feel like anybody can go in and stuff like that?
Man, hell no, I don't feel like that because I feel like shit, you gotta be prepared for the same shit everybody else gotta be prepared for. When you out in this shit, so it really don't make a difference. Like,
Right, so it's meditation.
you got the right to go wherever the fuck you want to go, but certain places you gotta be a little more on that. Like, you know, you can't just be like, you know, when you go to motherfucking, you go to places like Miami and shit, you know what type of time you on. But when you go to like St. Louis or something, you can't just be like on the same type of time. You got to be a little more on point. Or you in Indiana, you think it's sweet. Like it be
Certain
going up.
places more laid back than others, for sure.
Shit be laid back, but shit be going up. You ain't gonna be on no kicking shit. So I ain't gonna lie, that's what I feel about it. And Chicago gonna be busting though, like outside.
So before when the camera moved on, bro, you was breaking some shit down, man. You get that. You can't have no whoop. You wouldn't mess with no female who doing Snapchat.
No,
Who be on Snapchat. Break that shit
No.
down. Why not?
I ain't fucking with no bitch that got Snapchat.
Why not?
Off the rip, bro. Like nah. Cause they just be saying random motherfuckers what they shit out. I'm feeling very like they
What?
just clicking shit. I could fuck with no bitch on Snapchat. I ain't gonna lie.
What you mean?
And I think every girl that still be on Snapchat low key sell pussy.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
That too. Not the
That's
selling
silly as
pussy shit.
hell.
But they just see you can't be faithful to a bitch that just see random motherfuckers dicks on the regular. Like she clicking videos. She was saying like 10 different motherfuckers with they penis out.
Okay.
Like damn bitch,
You do not have to have
so not even like
to do
that. Not even like that to be on no disrespectful shit. That's from their perspective. Like if you on Snapchat, they're not saying you be on Snapchat. And shit.
No, I really don't be on Snapchat, but
They
Instagram.
But do you
I have Snapchat, but
So
I
are
ain't
you
been on
getting
there.
dicks? He bro said y'all getting dicks on Snapchat. Do you get dicks on Snapchat?
I don't even open my shit on Snapchat. I be on Instagram.
Right, because you over whooping that. Now
We
you
can go
over
look,
on
we can go look.
Snapchat.
I don't know.
No, we can
Bring
go
this
look.
shit
Y'all
down.
got me fucked
Yeah,
up.
but now you over
When I look,
That's not
you
us.
see?
Damn,
Oh,
that shit
okay.
is,
What you talking
I
about?
seen one that's open.
That's
Who that
so-
was from? Like it did.
Nah,
That was so long ago.
And
You
then
see
when
that
you see
shit
a
say,
name, now you
we-
want to click that one. And
She got Snap, bro. Don't.
I do have Snap, but I don't be on there like
Snap,
that.
Nah, she wasn't. No cap. She wasn't even woman.
That's
She
just
wasn't
a,
open.
that's just a, you know that shit be deleted.
Oh, for sure. Oh, right in here different.
That shit busting every 30 minutes of the day. You
Right,
think,
this
you think
album time,
Instagram
so
be
she
busting?
posted, here
Your
different.
Snapchat be clapping. You don't even
I don't even
post
post
shit.
on
That don't mean,
there.
that don't mean just because you don't post, that don't mean they can't send you shit. They going crazy in that inbox.
Oh, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. You can't fuck with a bitch on Snapchat.
But you can fuck with a bitch that got
What?
Facebook, Instagram, shit
Not
like
for
that.
real. Not for real. Like Instagram, and who don't got Instagram though, you hear me? But on the book, not everybody be on the book, you feel me? Just like not everybody be on the Snap. But if you on the Snap, that's like red flags. Like, then they got location on the Snap. Like,
I ain't got my shit on, so.
they, you know, you gotta check the bitch low. She got, just ask her though, soon as she get back in the car, you got Snap. Oh yeah.
Red flag.
I know what type of bitch this is.
It hit different. That's
She
a
got
red flag.
Snap. Snapchat.
Snapchat.
And mama.
So Facebook book cool. The book cool.
Nah, hell no.
A bitch can't hide a book or a snap. Better.
But you can.
Yeah.
That's a red flag, y'all.
Red flag
I don't be on the
is-
Snap.
okay.
Nah, that
Yeah.
Snapchat there. But Facebook, yeah, I be on the book.
But the girl can't
She
have
be on
it.
the book. Not no, I ain't say just a bitch. She can have what she want. Not no bitch. I'm dating. If I'm trying to date somebody, I would rather her not have a Facebook. And definitely not a Snapchat.
Y'all hear that?
Let's start there. What kind of women do you like to date?
I ain't in the process of trying to date. You feel me?
But if you would, what type of women would it be? Is it hard
I
to
don't
pick
know yet,
Chicago?
because this shit crazy out here. Like,
It's
even
kinda hard to
because
Chicago.
all the bad shit, they damn near the worst bitches. Then you going for all the bad shit. Not saying nobody could do the young lady saying right, but I'm my mama. All the bad shit, they cutting up. So it changed your perspective. Nah, you don't never stoop that low. You don't go
So
down
medium
to that
shit.
Nah, no medium shit. You still, man, come on now.
No medium shit. You don't fuck with medium shit?
Yeah,
No medium shit.
He said the bad shit only.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. It ain't different.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie
Sit
though.
down.
That shit ain't fun. You gotta make it fun. You gotta shoot for the shit you like, you know?
It ain't different.
You wasting your time just hitting some shit because you just hitting some shit.
Now you just doing
Like this shit on story mode, man. You gotta, you feel me? All the bad shit.
So put it like, break this down. So you as a person, you always talk to the baddest bitch. Like if you see a bad bitch, you like I gotta talk to her. Like,
I'm only talking
you was
to
a
her 'cause
kid.
I think
You was
she
a
a
kid in
bad
class that you talking to the finest girl in class. Like,
Hell yeah, I'm sending them pass this note down. The ugly bitch get the note to her.
Not you, baby girl.
Not you.
No, it's not you. Pass it down. What you doing? It ain't for you.
Try to read it and
Open that
shit.
bitch, that bitch say yes or no. Valentine's candy days.
Yeah, different.
Then you gotta bring the little hearts to school for the old, like, on my mama. Hell yeah.
What about you?
I don't really have a type, so.
Hold on.
Right.
So you can't really say what? Okay. Yeah,
I don't like shit dirty though.
okay. Yeah. Why you don't like nothing dirty? Yeah, different. This is right. Everybody dirty in the right way.
Who?
Break it
Yeah,
down.
man.
Everybody?
Nah.
Nah,
You know how that motherfuckers moving? Like the air dirty. Like, motherfuckers, that's it.
Everybody look dirty.
There's fireworks out there. It's all booty shorts. And now all the sundresses.
Oh.
I ain't saying no sundresses for real though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I had on sundress
They
a couple
shouldn't.
days ago.
They shouldn't have dirty clothes. All the sundresses and dirty clothes. It been hot as hell. But they been wearing shorts though.
I'm crying.
Very weird.
No sundress.
Another whoop that's been going on viral in Chicago, been in the media. Blogger DJU, podcast host DJU, blogger 16 shot him, podcast host 16 shot him. They've been going back and forth for some time now. Apparently, DJU had a logo. Let's just pretend, for instance, he had Whoops. Let's say Whoops is DJU logo. 16 had a logo. 16 takes DJU logo and copyright his logo. So this caused tension
Damn.
between them as bloggers of Chicago and people who do these interviews. So how do y'all feel about that type of move? Would you do this to, like, is that, do y'all feel like that was real strategic? Do you, like, how do y'all look at that type of situation? Because basically, like, some people like, man, that's a 50 Cent shit. Like, so break this shit down. How y'all looking at that?
I ain't gonna lie, me, I wouldn't even been on that man page to be doing all that shit. It's like just me. Like, I'm not going, I don't fuck with a nigga, I'm not even finna be on your page, gang, unless motherfuckers on your page. You hear me? I ain't finna just be on your page looking at buying no motherfucking logo.
So put it like this, some people, like, I ain't gotta fight you, I'm finna do it like this, or I ain't gonna shoot you, I'm finna do it like this. So maybe that was his perspective.
But I ain't gonna lie, both they content, like, the shit they do is over the internet, so like.
Do you think it was morally wrong? Like, what's y'all thoughts on it? Like, you copywriting somebody else's shit. I take SG Batman right now. Go take your name. Batman don't know what the fuck he's doing with his name. I copyrighted his shit. Every time you drop out your page, you don't even know what the fuck is going on. Or something just, whatever I'm doing.
Right.
I take Amber Precious, I get your shit the whole time. You leave this interview today. You know that man got your shit. He's saying, the whoop man, you let him whoop you?
Whoop your shit.
He whooped your ass. It's different. How do you look at it? Like, would you do it? Would you whoop?
I don't know, like, he a Virgo, I'm a Virgo. So
Which one a Virgo?
16.
Okay, they do.
So,
For sure. What you is?
So was that some smart
Yeah.
shit?
That is some smart shit.
Okay.
Like you just, I got one up on you. Now what? What you
Yeah,
gonna do
but
now?
you probably in the crib high as hell. And you're like, man, how this nigga look, bro? Like, I wouldn't be thinking that shit, man. That shit that's it's internet water. Like they beefing on the internet. So shit. If you beefing on the internet, if they ain't gonna do shit to each other, they just gonna do it on the internet. Shit, at least they ain't killing each other. All this motherfucking logo, shit.
Can we?
You know?
Them black men ain't killing each other.
That's right.
I'm trying to do that shit for real, you know? But that shit over the internet though, so.
Cause I heard DJU say, I'm gonna kill him with success. You know?
So
I gotta apply both of them for the bigger picture. They not out here, cause that's some shit to crash out of. That should be business.
yeah.
I
What that mean,
I don't
though?
know what happened with 16
He
that
own
he
his
did,
shit?
but
Like he own his shit?
Everything.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, he can't
use his
The
shit.
logo, he can't use that shit no more.
Damn, he can't use it no
He
more.
can't use that shit no
it's
more.
my shit, man.
DJ, you got a new logo?
Yeah.
He got a new one right
Yeah,
now.
we gotta do it.
Damn.
We got homework on the new logo. But DJU got it.
Damn,
16 got his old. Popular.
What he gonna do with it?
He getting paid off of it. Off the logo.
Damn, that's crazy.
Do it different. That's crazy.
So this, I ain't gonna lie, you play me like that, I'm someone you in beating your ass. On your ass. Shit. You follow my logo, bitch, I ain't even wait till.
Hold on, so you saying DJU can sue him for?
I don't think he can sue him because he should have copied, you know
It
what I'm
ain't that he
saying?
can sue him, but you better try. Fuck, that's what the lawyer fuck. They don't know for sure if this shit gonna get beat. Yeah. He gotta show pictures of him being bald head like that. Not your logo. They might get on his ass. Yeah, birth for shot. I would have told his ass like, look, you gonna play to make you spend some money. That's what he doing. Shit. He cost that man some money, so shit. He playing dirty games. Supposed to sue his ass.
So it was a dirty game. That's not fair game.
If a motherfucker buy that, that's you.
So I got hey, this is me with the car.
If you go to court, that shit gonna
This
be
me
on
with
some
the
fake
part.
shit. That shit gonna be on some boondock shit. You go to court, it's clearly gonna be him on the box. Motherfucker gonna be in the courtroom like.
Bogus as hell.
I ain't gonna lie. He playing with fire though. Especially if that was his logo. He can see it. He can see it.
He can sue back.
Yeah. A counter suit.
Oh, right. A counter, like that's what they mean by counter.
I'll get on that. Hell no. Gotta be ready to play like that.
Okay, and do y'all think we going to war? Let's break this shit down.
Hell no.
Y'all don't?
You don't think
It's
so?
been busting around this bitch.
I don't know.
It's already
Ain't-
one of
Did Trump drop a bomb?
That shit.
I heard he did,
They
so-
did that shit, but that shit ain't finna. That shit ain't even really finna be hitting on that. They would have been blown up this bitch.
They would have what?
They would have been blew this bitch up. I ain't gonna lie. Like that shit they just doing that shit. They ain't
Probably
been
trying to
fighting
come
no
up
more
with a
problem.
plan.
This shit, hurry up. What you waiting on?
Hurry
Blow
up.
this bitch up.
Damn.
Man, I wanna see what that. Go ahead, throw one of them bitches over here so I can see what Trump gonna do. He gonna send some shit over there. Throw this bitch up. Y'all scared.
So yeah, it do hit different. So yeah, y'all don't feel like. Put it like this, y'all be seeing that shit happen in other countries when shit be getting blown up and like, nah, we like the US just bombed them. Do y'all ever think like, damn, what if a motherfucker came and they started doing us like that? Cause y'all know that's what that shit was. Y'all know what 9/11 back in the day? That's what that shit was like. A lot of Americans lost their lives. So do y'all think that shit can happen to us here in the US?
I think it can, but I just
Don't
pray to
worry.
God it don't happen.
This shit pretty good. The shit, if they gonna send this bitch up, it ain't gonna be nothing that we can do.
Shit, he said do it.
Yeah, you might as well do it if you
He just want to see some shit.
Man, go on blow that bitch up, so don't go blow that shit up.
So y'all think one day it might be like we might be really riding around and like on the movies what they call
That shit
it?
gonna be busting.
Like the end of the world.
What the?
Yep, y'all playing.
I hope not. I
That shit
don't
gonna
want
be
that
busting.
shit to happen.
I don't want it to happen, but I'm saying like if they play like that, see what them gonna do. Blow that shit up. And if you don't blow that shit up, we finna get the tweaking over here. Like, damn, no. I like that shit though. Go ahead, get a bussin'. She said, hell nah.
No.
Y'all wanna order y'all motherfucking
I need to still order my wigs, get my
See?
clothes.
Yeah.
Right. You say they getting into it with countries and shit. They going too much.
How y'all gonna still get that shit? They too with joint.
I don't know how the fuck. They gotta figure that shit out though.
What you gonna do if they run out of help?
Shit, hit up motherfuckers that got it out here. The motherfuckers, that shit gone.
Remy Touch. Motherfucking. The motherfucking
Talk about Remy Touch.
Pacquiao. This is gonna wear Pacquiao no more.
Yeah, that shit get hell.
Yeah, you do wear Pacquiao with the bobs. The quick weed is Pacquiao. I ain't gonna lie.
Get your homework on Pacquiao.
Ain't nobody.
Do your homework.
Ain't nobody just.
You done fuck with a bitch that do hair. That's how he know all this shit.
Nah, I should. I didn't say I like they do hair.
So they act like they do hair.
I do hit different, man. Nah, I appreciate y'all for jumping on the platform on Fold'em Grade. We just did some different shit on Fold'em. I gotta get a special interview with you one day for sure, Miss Amber. If we can get because we gotta get your story. I gotta get an interview with you instead of a podcast. On Fold'em, we gotta get your story on, bro. Gotta dive into who you is on Fold'em and your background and hit different. Let's start that. Batman, I appreciate you again. Always a blessing to have you on the platform. It hit different. Before we get off this episode of Woods, if y'all want to say something positive to the kids, this is stuff about this platform. That's right there.
Yeah, you can go first.
Okay. I just want to say, don't choose war. Keep your man in the books, not on these niggas, and just stay positive no matter what you're going through. And always keep your faith in the Lord.
See, they gonna listen to her.
They gonna listen to you too.
Yeah, they gonna listen to her back.
They gonna listen to you too though.
I know. I ain't gonna lie though. Like, yeah, like, shit, just stay out the way, stay at school. Use your brain, damn that. You know, like, a lot of motherfuckers don't be using their heads. Don't even start smoking weed. Like, wait. Just go to the movies with the little ladies, you know? Who get dropped off at the movies type shit, like, you know? Go do shit like that. Like, go take the little girl, take your girl to Dave & Buster's or something, you hear me? Like, that's busting. Get your money up, so spend that shit, you know? Like, that's really what it come down to, because, you know, take her to top out. You hear me? Swing them, like, pop out certain type of ways, you know?
They don't listen to me. Don't think they ain't gonna listen to me.
Man, go to the movies, pop out. You better.
Bro, alright, that's a wrap. It hit different. This has been an official episode of Woods.